Welcome to the second episode of NWA USA. We are kicking it off with the final match in the Crockett Cup qualifying bracket. See Tyler Bate heading out here, followed closely by Trent Seven and then Ospreay flanking in the back. The world champion making his presence known for his new teammates Mustache Mountain. Going to see Trent Seven take on Kyle O'Reilly here tonight. Kyle O'Reilly been pretty impressive so far. Had a surprising win in the previous match of the Crockett Cup. I'd love to remember who it was against, but I remember it being an absolute banger of a match. I've just forgotten against who. And of course he's being flanked by his undisputed elite team members. Half of the roster at this point is in a faction of some kind. We've got British Strong Style, or we had British Strong Style, Imperium, Undisputed Elite, United Empire. We've got everyone in some kind of faction. This is certainly not the first time we've seen Trent Seven and Kyle O'Reilly battle it out. Back when Undisputed Era feuded with British Strong Style, we saw Kyle O'Reilly and Trent Seven come to grips multiple times, and a Larry Lariat by Trevor flattens O'Reilly. O'Reilly back to his feet though, a slap to the face, good grief, and a spinning backhand, and Trevor's on top. Trevor become quite the powerhouse of the NWA brand as of late. Really trying to cement himself as a main eventer with the support of Ospreay and Tyler Bate. And what a shame it would be if United Empire were the ones to pick up the Crockett Cup win. That would mean that cash-in would be on home turf. They probably wouldn't even use it. They'd wait for it to expire. Oh my god. And early on, a 7-star Lariat. That's what won Trevor that first round match against Devlin. Early on in this match, we got a 7-star Lariat flattening O'Reilly. See Roderick Strong and Adam Cole at ringside. Cole made his return. That was it. O'Reilly beat Cole. Cole made his return to Universe Mode in the first round of the Crockett Cup. And then we also saw last week, Roderick Strong sent Dijakovic packing. Undisputed Elite, I almost called him Undisputed Empire. Undisputed Elite have been having one hell of a string of luck themselves. Trent Seven sending O'Reilly against the ropes, drops down. Oh snap, German suplex. Dumping O'Reilly on the top of his skull. Oh, and an overhead chop. O'Reilly sent into the turnbuckle. Oh, and having to try and get out of there, dodges the spinning back fist. And catches Trevor into the exploding suplex. There's a quick knee drop there. And O'Reilly trying to get back into this. So Seven's been on top of O'Reilly the entire match so far with an incredible string of offense. String of stuff is apparently the word of today. Just strings of everything. Oh, and a leg sweep. A leg sweep sends down O'Reilly. Trevor, kick to the midsection. Seventh Heaven pile driver to O'Reilly. Trent Seven lifting up O'Reilly. What does he have in mind? Could be looking to put him away, but no, sending him to the outside of the ring. To where Undisputed Elite and United Empire are. This match spewing to the outside. Adam Cole and Strong quickly coming to the aid of O'Reilly if he needs it. And Trevor is sent into the corner of Undisputed Elite. Oh my god, he's saying stay back. Because he's not afraid to swing some punches. If they get involved, O'Reilly's out of this tournament. Oh my god, and a teardrop suplex. Not a teardrop suplex at all, but it's close enough. Holy shit. Leg drop to the side of the thigh. Went for a second one. But O'Reilly dodges out of the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. O'Reilly went for something, but Trevin stopped him. Driving him into the corner like a freight train. Hitting an animal. That was brutal. Look at these chops. Oh my god. And a 7-star lariat again. Trent Seven. The pure strength of Trevin as of late has been intense. 7th heaven pile driver. And we could be seeing the end of O'Reilly. Burning hammer. And as his teammates watch, O'Reilly down for the count. No! He kicks out at a 2.9 from that burning hammer. Trent Seven looking pretty fucking devastated. I don't blame him. After all of the effort that he just put in. Those big heavy hitting moves, and O'Reilly doesn't stay down from it. Oh! Misses the leg drop. Every little bit of offense that O'Reilly can get in on Trevin helps. Oh my god, and a forearm to the back of the skull. Going after the leg of Trevin now. Trevin trying to dodge out of the way. Trying to avoid. Oh my god, exploder suplex, and Trevin slid across the goddamn concrete. Oh my god. O'Reilly now trying to get Trevin back to his feet. Trying to get Trevin in the ring. He doesn't want to win by count out. He wants to make sure he can get a definitive pin over Trent Seven. Something that I know he struggled to do back when these two feuded back in the day. Irish whip sends Trevin over the ropes. Trevin though with a forearm. Springing to the top turnbuckle. Where the hell is Trevin going? Oh, double axe handle to O'Reilly. Trevin's running on fumes right now. Ho! O'Reilly blocked the spinning chop. And now, O'Reilly plex. 1, 2. O'Reilly's done it. O'Reilly's put away Trevin. Holy shit, it's going to be O'Reilly versus Volta at the pay-per-view. Out of nowhere, that snap O'Reilly plex. Dumping Trevin on his head, it was too much, and he has won. He's going to go to the pay-per-view. And now for some tag team action. It's been a little while since we saw the tag division. That's because it's been a mixture of different teams getting different wins. But we've got the Alpha Academy. Otis and Gable, who have been pretty impressive in the past, consistently pretty good. They're going to be taking on the recently debuted Usos. The Usos won their debut match against Imperium. One of the best tag matches I think I've ever witnessed. Especially when it comes to Universe mode. It was phenomenal. It was hard hitting. It was bloody. The Usos are clearly here to make one hell of an impact. So here we go. Otis and Jimmy Uso starting off this match. And right off the bat, a flurry of assault from Jimmy. Trying to make sure that Otis doesn't get any kind of early footing. Otis got that strength advantage, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Oh, holy shit. Just right off the bat. Oh my god, and into an exploder suplex. We've just seen plenty of those being given to Trevin. And now Gable coming in. Gable, the much slower, the much more technical out of the two. He will wear down your limbs. Oh, and catching Jimmy Uso there. Stomp to the midsection. Chad Gable been training Otis. Trying to become a better team, a better unit. And hopefully earn themselves an opportunity against FTR, the tag champions. We've not seen them since the Hard Times pay-per-view, I believe. A lot of the champions been taking some time out, been taking some time to recuperate. Now that we've got the longer periods between pay-per-views, they're not really required to be seen as often. And also, a lot of champions are also signed to other brands, other rosters, other promotions. So, even though FTR are our tag team champions, they can appear at places like AEW, Ring of Honor, New Japan. Alpha Academy have been in control of the Usos from early on in this match now. Quick and frequent tags and the strength of Otis with the technicality of Gable has really been paying off so far. They're wearing down Jimmy Uso. He hasn't been able to make a tag so far, and I think when he does, obviously we're going to be able to see the Usos start to pick up possibly a little bit more offense. But while it remains a handicap match, it's going to be difficult for that to happen. Gable and Otis being dominant now, they want an opportunity against FTR, and what would be better than to do it at the Crockett Cup, one of the biggest events for the NWA. And a tag made to Jey Uso now. Oh, and a slap to Otis. Flying lariat, dodges out of the way. Otis trying to slow it down right off the bat. Trying to slow down Jey Uso before he can get going. Uso gonna try and fight back though. Oh my god, went for the super kick. Otis dodged out of the way. We saw one hell of a large amount of super kicks get landed in that match against Imperium. Oh my god. Uso with a massive drop kick there. Super kick to Otis. Signature move of the Usos. This is it. Uso trying to get into this now. Running crossbody in the corner. Oh my god, flying headbutt, but Otis dodged out of the way and going for the pinfall. A sloppy little collision there between Uso and Otis. Neither man really got out on the better end of that, but Otis went for a pin anyway. Oh my god, and Otis with a military press slam to Jey Uso. And Jey now making the tag back to Jimmy. Jimmy, who took a lot of the early punishment in this match, getting caught by Gable into the fisherman suplex, decides not to bridge it into the pin. Oh my god, but a head smash against the mat, and Gable is not taking any prisoners here tonight. He's going in for the kill. Alpha Academy know how much this match means. They need to pick up wins. Pinfall though. On Jimmy. Jimmy kicks out at 2. Oh, and a hot shot stunner. Sends Uso to the outside. Oh, went for that high knee attack. Oh, and he shunts Gable into the barricade there, throwing his entire body into it. And now against the steps. Uso having to resort to using the area around the ring. Gable managing to dodge out the way of that stomp. Oh, and a quick jab to the head. Hurricane Rana from Uso. Oh, schoolboy roll up into the super kick. And Gable is down. We're at a count of 7 now. There's a super kick again to Gable on the outside. A count of 8. A count of 8 and Gable's down. Usos are going for a count out win. We're at a 9. And Gable's not moving. Gable's not moving. There we go. The Usos pick up a count out victory. Again, it's a victory in the record books, but Alpha Academy are not going to be happy with that one. In tonight's main event, we're going to be seeing the NWA National Champion, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. In his first match since actually winning the belt, he was happy to sit out the entire month until we got to the Crockett Cup before competing again, but William Regal insisted that he at least has one match. And Cody Rhodes says, right, fair enough. He's going to be taking on Austin Theory at the pay-per-view, but tonight he's got a different challenger, a member of United Empire. Cody Rhodes has one hell of a match with Austin Theory back at NWA Hard Times. Tonight he's going to be taking on Jeff Cobb, who made his debut on NWA USA last week as a manager for Will Ospreay. He's being flanked in the back there by Blair Davenport of United Empire. Jeff Cobb got a big task on his hands here tonight in his debut. Singles debut for Cobb. United Empire quickly expanding. Definitely the biggest faction expansion that I think we've seen during Universe Mode. I don't know what Cody Rhodes was going for there, but Cobb managed to reverse it with a Northern Lights suplex. It would be pretty big for Cobb to pick up a win against Rhodes in his debut. It wouldn't change anything about the pay-per-view, but it would definitely put Cobb in contender for that national championship in the future. Oh! And the bionic elbow combination from Rhodes there. It's going to be interesting to see how much United Empire expands more. Because clearly they've got bigger goals. Clearly they want all of the belts. Clearly they're trying to get all of the belts. And with O'Reilly advancing over Trevor, they lost the opportunity to win the Crockett Cup. Unless they recruit members of Undisputed Elite or Imperium, which I cannot really see happening. Cody Rhodes with that headlock in the corner. There's a chop block, knocks down Cobb. Cobb a little bit shorter than Cody Rhodes. I compared Cobb to a Staffordshire Pitbull Terrier in his, I think I described him as that in his debut. That's what he looks like. He looks like a pit bull. Cody Rhodes got a little bit of a height advantage, a bit more of a leaner frame. It does mean Cobb has the strength advantage, but Cody Rhodes could have the speed. Disaster kick off the corner. Rhodes getting the crowd hyped up. Can't really tell whether the crowd is actually behind Cody Rhodes though. Butterfly into the bomb. Holy shit, a release Tiger Bomb there. Very nice, dumping Cobb on his spine. Cobb trying to fight back. Could be seeing a dominating win here for Cody Rhodes in the main event. There's the crossroads to Cobb. And Cobb got the rope break. Cobb got the rope break off of that crossroads. And that's going to give him enough time to get back into this. As it currently stands, you've got Will Ospreay from United Empire as the world champion. We've got Mustache Mountain for the tag division. Davenport for the women. And now Cobb. Wherever Cobb falls into it, I don't know. I'm presuming he's going to be targeting the national. He could move up to main event though. He's definitely got the talent and the caliber to move into main event. It will all be down to Regal though. Regal's trying to get a little bit more of a hold on certain divisions. Trying to make people work their way through certain divisions before being able to qualify for main event. And it's been something that he's struggled with quite a bit. Oh my god, Rhodes just sprung to his feet. A quick roll up, but Cobb again by the ropes. Cobb constantly using that ring awareness to get out of every kind of offense that Rhodes goes for. But now Rhodes pummeling a grounded Cobb with this repeated attack. And Cobb now switching positions, forearms to the face of Rhodes. Again, this would be such a massive win for Cobb. Kick to the midsection. And another one. The quick jab to the face of Cobb. Oh! And Cody Rhodes with the crossroads out of nowhere. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Cobb with the kick out. Cody Rhodes not at all looking happy about that one. That Crossroads really struggling to put people away right now. Another Tiger Bomb. That might be enough. That might be what Rhodes needed to do. And a third Crossroads. Holy shit. This is what Rhodes resorted to when he won the championship. Just Crossroads after Crossroads. And it seems to get the job done. He's put away Jeff Cobb. But what a performance from Cobb in his debut. Rhodes picking up some momentum towards NWA Crockett Cup.